So I'm sure a lot of you probably got something like the Quest 3 or Quest 3S over the Christmas season, possibly, especially with the 3S coming in at such a great price. It was a fantastic way for a lot of us, including myself, to start or get ourselves into some kind of VR gaming, which is one of the reasons I bought it, because I wanted to try it out. But there are some things that, of course, the Quest 3, 3S, even the 2 probably didn't come with that can make it better. One of the accessories, of course, that I bought for mine was a new head strap with external battery, which I do have a video for that if you guys want to check it out. But the next thing that I bought was this. And this was, again, I bought it. This was from Annapro. And this is a silicone face pad cover and controller grips. Because I do find, if you look at, let's say, the controller grips, they've got this strap, which is whatever. It's fine. But I do find like the controllers, especially if you're playing for a while, I have a tendency that they, they feel like they could be a little slippery. They could fall out. They, like whatever, right? There's probably something better. But again, as someone who probably doesn't play the Quest a lot, it's not going to be my primary gaming machine by any means. I have a decent little gaming PC. I have, my Xbox Series X. I have a PS5. I wanted it, though, when I use it to be more comfortable. And one of the things I found, at least for me, is that I did find a bit of a gap in this area where there's like light leak, I guess, as well as just the fact that I can see kind of the world under it. So it kind of takes away a little bit from that, VR experience of being completely enveloped into that world. So I wanted to find something, but I, again, didn't want to spend a lot of money. This came in Canadian-wise at about 25, 26 bucks. Right now, it looks like they only have a pink version available, but they do have other colors. So they do have, I believe, the blue, which is what I got. They do have, I think, black and a white, something like that. I will have a link down below. It may link to the pink version, but they should have other colors available, just so you guys are aware. Anyways, this is the box right here. They do have some other kits available on Amazon that may be more expensive and possibly may be better. But again, for my needs, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. And some of the other kits include some other little silicone covers that I was like, yeah, that's cool. I, again, don't really see the need for it for myself, but to each their own. Anyways, this is it. Again, you see I got it. I hope I got it in the blue. This is it. It comes with the silicone mask as well as the silicone covers for the actual controller. And that's kind of it. Lightweight, skin friendly. And I think the other thing that's important with this is, like, if you look at the actual Quest, this is it right here. This is a material. So this would be, over time, I would think it would just become possibly dirty with sweat or whatever. I've been playing some drum games, which I love. I have to say I love it. It's like Guitar Hero for drums, right? Awesome. I do work up a sweat playing that game, so I'm rocking out. Anyways, I would think this you could take off and it would be just way easier to clean. Anyways, this is it here. So you open up the box and of course you get all this kind of stuff. All this kind of stuff that's in there. Yes? So you do get a little instruction manual. So it's going to explain. As you can see here, they show a pink or a black one on there. So I would think black one would be easy. All you have is the ability to put this on. So what I'm going to do now, you guys don't need to watch me actually put this on because I don't think it's going to be overly difficult, right? You just want to just kind of slide it on. If there is any difficulty, I will let you know. But I'm going to do that right now. We will let you know what we think. All right, so there it is on. So what happens is there is a separate battery cover. This is the battery cover that comes with the existing. So they have a battery cover that they call as an open design. If you can see here, the actual silicone cover that's on here with the 3 or 3S, I would guess. When you open that up, you have access to the battery. There's a little pull tab here, so you can pull it to actually pop the battery out to help get that battery out of there. And then you can replace the battery however you choose, and then just seal that back up when you're done. It just kind of clips into place, and you're ready to go again. Grip wise, it feels pretty good, right? It's going to be way more grippy. But the big thing for me is this hand strap. That was probably one of the biggest reasons that I wanted it, because now, instead of it dangling down here, you have it in its spot, right? I kept the wrist one. You could take this off if you didn't need it. Now realize there are some holes cut out. I have the 3S. So my guess is that there's these holes 4 different models. You know, maybe the 3 has their buttons in a different spot. I'm not 100% sure, but all these buttons are open, you know, hittable. So you don't really need anything else, because I lifted it up and of course there's nothing there. Same kind of thing. There's stuff down here. Yeah, very, very, very good. Like, it fits nice. I have no real complaints with that. You know, as far as the silicone strap, that's nice and tight. That's not going to fall off. Yeah, I think that's a win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do the other one. You guys don't necessarily need to watch me do that. And then we'll see how the actual face protector, face silicone, face whatever, right? Face pad cover goes on. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so we got both controllers done, and I have to say, I do like, you know, the fact that, well, they look cool, I think. And I didn't even realize that they came with little trigger covers. So these give you just a little bit of extra, you know, you can see it there, little bit of extra grip on the triggers. Yeah, that works good. I think those will be quite nice. Anyways, on to the actual silicone pad. So again, this should be easy to wash if you need to wash it, which is good. But you do have to take off the face mask. So I've never really done this, but let's try it out. So basically, I think we start at the bottom. There's some tabs in here. So if you kind of push and pull, I may have to get this closer here. There you go. That's it. Push and pull from this side, and the whole thing just kind of comes off. That wasn't too hard. Again, this is on the 3S. Now I don't necessarily know how it is on the other ones. But all we're going to do now is just kind of fit this over top of it, so you get that silicone protection. Because there are, as you can see, there's little flaps that kind of go in. This is what's going to seal it down. And at first I thought, you know, you could do this without removing the actual eyepiece, but nay. So you want to make sure that you have all this in place properly. You know, this kind of stuff here, as you can see, you want to stretch this out so that it gets over everything. So I'm gonna do this. As you can, this is gonna kind of fold down there. This piece here, my guess, would come all the way back into, let's see, maybe the groove here, maybe not. Anyways, it just kind of, as you guys can see, sits like this, right over top. I'm guessing that just sits there because it doesn't seem right. This fold goes along it, but this part doesn't. So I'm guessing this just sits like that. Again, it wants to come more toward your face, so it seals up everything a bit better. Okay, and then we line this back up. Hopefully you guys can see that, right? You line this back up onto the section, and all we should have to do now is click this back into place. Top is in, bottom is in. Bottom went in, but not, I don't know if it went in completely properly, possibly. It is possible maybe that you could, no, I guess it needs to kind of come off. And this little tab, you may be able, it's possible that you may be able to get this completely on without it removing. But see how that flops off like this? I have a feeling that's supposed to go on there. So I'm going to pull that back. Maybe that goes under, right? Which would make more sense before it clicks. Yeah. So make sure that rubber piece is in first so that it clips inside. Because if not, it kind of flops. But it's on there now, right? Just kind of get that over top. Everything seems to be in place. It's not a super tight fit, but that's okay. It's where it is. My guess would be that if you really wanted to, again, if I were to pull, can I pull this off? No. That's just where it's going. Right? Just make sure it's on there nice and snug. And then you have this on. And then I'll take my hat off. Ready? Loosen that a bit there. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely, at least for me, it definitely seals up it better. So when this is nice and tight on there, there's no light leak in the bottom, because there used to be light leak that would come through the bottom here. And it's definitely comfy for sure, right? That should come on and off pretty easy. That helps with the light leak that I would normally get in here. You know, this was like $25. Is it perfect? No, but oh, there we go. It wasn't completely snapped in. There we are. And you do get, like, I can see the blue down here. So I think if I were to possibly buy this again, because of the fact that the blue is good, but you do get you can see the blue color. At least I can see the blue color. Just kind of watch for that, right? You can see the blue. I would probably get the black because I would think the black would actually stop any kind of light and you wouldn't notice it because it was black, right? But again, for 25 bucks, not bad. Not bad at all. Could it be better? Yeah, probably. Are there more expensive ones out there? Yeah. Would they be better? Possibly. But if you're on a budget, then I think it's not a bad thing to have, especially if you are one that wants to make sure this is nice and clean. It should come on and off nice and easy. But I do think, as much as I think the color is cool, getting just a black one would probably be best. All right, guys, I'll put links down below for this if you're interested, and I will see you guys next video. Later.